Good morning, everyone. Hi. Yeah, it's very early here, so it's not light outside yet. I hope you're all well. I hope you're having a good morning. Hope you're ready to meet the day. I just wanted to do a quick video for you all to talk to you about the importance of skincare. So, hence why my hair's not done, my makeup's not done. I just really think it's important as part of any beauty or makeup course that we cover skincare. So in the morning I always prepare my face ready for when I do my makeup, and then I do my hair afterwards because it gives time for like the moisturiser or the primer to settle into my skin. But I'm just so excited to share it with you all. So I've got absolutely nothing on my face at the moment. I'm just fresh out the shower. I've got dressed, put my scarf on, but I've not done anything at all to my face yet. So I have cleansed my face because I do that first thing in the morning before I shower, and I use a cleanser for that. I use a moisturising cleanser because I've got quite dry skin. So what I do next is I always put on my Instant Uplift Beauty Serum. This one is one I use in the daytime. I have another one that I use at night. But this one has instant results that you see within maybe 15 minutes, and they definitely take place within 2 hours. So I'm sure you can see I've got quite a lot of fine lines, or deep lines on my forehead. So that's somewhere that I concentrate. So I just quickly put this on like this. Smooth it on my skin. It's got a really nice creamy texture, and it's great for going underneath makeup because it's not oily. It's quite matte, so it doesn't have that effect where, you know, if you put oils on your skin and then you put on your makeup and you find it just slides straight off your face. So I've only used a tiny little pump, and I just put this a little bit under my eyes. And on my forehead, obviously. I put a little bit on my nose because I've got a little crease at the end of my nose. Sorry, I've got a cold. I'll have to redo this video when I'm better. And then I put it down here because although you can't help these lines, I just like to do them. And I also have a little crease on my chin. I don't know if you can see. So I like to just put it there as well. Ooh, I've got too much. Look, I'll just shove that on my forehead because, as I say, that's my area of concern, as we say. I don't know why I've got such bad wrinkles there. I think it's because I've got dry skin. I'd love to know what causes them, because I know some people don't get them at all. But it's just what I've got, and I'm quite happy with it normally. So I've put on my serum. So in the morning I use the Instant Uplift, and in the evening I use the Beauty Serum, which is more oil based and a lot richer. And because I'm doing my makeup and I'm not going out in the sun, what I'm using next is the Divine Daily Moisturiser. We do other moisturisers that have SPF in them, and they're really good, especially if it's going to be a sunny day, or if you are worried about, you know, skin damage from the sun. But no, the reason why I always use the Divine Daily Moisturiser when I'm doing my makeup videos, or if I'm doing it for a night out, is because it doesn't have SPF in it. And I don't know if you've ever had it where you've took a photo with your friends in your night out and the flash has come on and for some reason you look really white. Well, what that's called is flashback, and you get that because of the SPF in the moisturisers that you're using and also the foundations. So I always use this one, the SPF free one, if I'm going to be taking any photos with flash, or if I'm going on a night out, basically. But if it's just for day-to-day wear, especially if it's going to be sunny, you should always use a moisturiser with SPF in it. So you don't need very much of this. I just rub it mostly on my cheeks, down on my chin, my nose, and of course my forehead. And this one is also a really nice mattifying moisturiser, brilliant for preparing your skin for makeup. It is moisturising, but it doesn't leave any oily residue behind. It's nice and matte. Yep, there we go. And then next I always use the primer It's really important to use a primer. It stops the makeup sinking into your pores, stops you getting clogged pores, reduces the risk of you getting any spots from overusing makeup. Like I wear foundation every day, I don't know if you can see, but I've got quite clear skin, and I really do think that's down to using a really good primer. It also minimises the look of your pores, and it prepares your skin for your makeup. And that's really, really important, because at the end of the day, your makeup is only going to enhance your skin. So let's make sure the canvas that is your skin is nicely prepared and ready for what you have planned for it. So there we go. I'm really sorry about my cold. There we go. All done. And I only used less than a pea-sized amount. And you get quite a big bottle, don't you think? Next, I used the eye primer. Now, a lot of people use the normal face primer on their eyelids and they find it absolutely fine. The reason why I use the eye primer is it's got a slight tint to it, whereas the other one's clear, so it helps hide any of those little veiny bits on your eyelids, which I particularly struggle with. But also because I have hooded eyes or heavy lidded eyes, I don't know what you know them as, but if you look, you can't really see any of this bit of my eye where my eyes are open, and that's because my lid, this bit, hangs down more than it should. It's a bit about myself that I would change if I could afford to have cosmetic surgery, because I really want those beautiful eyes that everyone else has to show off their eye makeup. And anyway, the reason why I use the eye primer is because of these heavy lids. My eye makeup doesn't always stay crease proof, and it doesn't always stay in place because they get a bit oily. So this eye primer stops that. So it means that everything stays where it should be, and all the colours come out really well, and it doesn't come off during the day. So it's basically my must-have product. As you can see, it's slightly tinted, which just helps minimise any redness or veins or anything that you've got there. I really do recommend it if you've got heavy lidded eyes. Otherwise, go ahead and use the face primer. There's no point buying two products if you don't need them. And all the products that I'm talking about, obviously they are unique ones because I love unique, but you don't have to use unique products to do this. You can go to your local shop, you can go to Asda, you can go to Meadowhall, to Boots, to wherever, to, you know, big shopping centre, and buy whatever you need to use at a lot different price. But what I would say is that these products are really high quality. You don't use very much of them, and I think they're worth the money. But at the end of the day, this is a class to teach you how to use your makeup, prepare your skin, get the best out of makeup and beauty, give you some confidence, and you don't need to do that with unique products. You just need to know how to use them. Okay, so there we go, that's all my face, all prepped and ready to go. I don't know if you can see my forehead. It has got a little bit better, but it's only been 8 minutes, so I can't expect dramatic results in 8 minutes. What I would normally do now is dry my hair, so next time you see me I won't have hair like this, and get ready and do my makeup. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye.